Welcome to my channel Learn and Win with Chaitanya Dattatreya. Let us solve some problems on definite integrals and its applications, Unit 5 of Diploma Maths 2. First problem, evaluate integral 0 to 1 x square dx. First, let us write I is equal to 0 to 1 x square dx. After this, we will have to substitute the integral of x square. That is, we already know a formula. Integral x to the power of n is x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So, our x square looks like x to the power of n. So, we can apply this formula of integration in this sum. So, I will become integral x square is x to the power of 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 because our n is 2 here. So we can write x square as x to the power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1, and the lower limit is 0 and the upper limit is 1. Now x to the power 2 plus 1 is x to the power 3 or x cube divided by 3, and let us write the limits 0 to 1. Now the lower limit is 0 and the upper limit is 1. Wherever there is x, we have to substitute the upper limit minus lower limit. That is 1 cube. In x place, we have to substitute the upper limit. So this becomes 1 cube by 3 minus the lower limit is 0. So it becomes 0 cube by 3. Now 1 cube is 1 divided by 3 minus 0 cube by 3 is 0. So the answer is 1 by 3. Now let us solve problem number 2. Evaluate integral 0 to 2, 2x plus 1 into 3x minus 1 dx. Let us first write the integral. I is equal to 0 to 2 integral 2x plus 1 into 3x minus 1 dx. I will be equal to, let us first write integral 0 to 2. We have to multiply 2x plus 1 with 3x minus 1. So when we multiply 3x with the 2x, first it will become 6x square. Then we are multiplying 3x and 1, it becomes 3x. Minus into plus is minus, 1 into 2x is 2x. Minus into plus is minus, 1 ones are 1. So we get 6x square plus 3x minus 2x minus 1 dx. Now we can write I is equal to integral 0 to 2, 6x square plus 3x and minus 2x becomes plus x minus 1 dx. Now we can write I is equal to, since 6 is the constant of the integral, let us remove 6 outside. So 6 integral 0 to 2 x square, that is our first term, x square dx, plus integral 0 to 2 x dx. We are applying the integration sign for each of the terms. Now we are writing the next term minus integral 0 to 2 1 dx. Now this becomes 6 into, we already know x square, it is of the form x to the power of n, that is integral x to the power of n will be equal to x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So we can substitute this formula in the place of integral x square. So our integral x square becomes x to the power of 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1, and we have to write the limits, lower limit 0 and upper limit 2, plus, now integral x is of the form integral x to the power of 1, that is x to the power of n can be written as x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So this becomes x to the power 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 and the limits 0 and 2, minus integral of 1 dx is x. So x, and we have to write the limits 0 and 2. Now I will become 6 into x to the power 2 plus 1 is 3, x to the power 3 by 3, limits 0 and 2, plus x to the power 1 plus 1 is 2 and 1 plus 1 is 2, and we have to write the limit 0 and 2, minus, let us write the same term in this step, and let us evaluate it in the next step. Now I will become 6 into, now we have to apply upper limit minus lower limit to our x value. So x cube will become 2 cube by 3 minus x cube. In x cube's place we have to substitute the lower limit. So this becomes 0 cube by 3 plus now for the second term also we are substituting 2 square by 2. 2 we are substituting in x place minus the lower limit 0 square by 2 minus in x place we are substituting 2 minus lower limit 0. Now I will be equal to 6 into 2 cube. What is 2 cube? 2 cube is 8. You can do one thing. You can take 1 by 3 outside. So 1 by 3 is common there. So you can take it outside. So 6 by 3 into 2 cube minus 0. Plus similarly in our next term 1 by 2 is the constant. It is common. You can take it out. So 2 square is 4 minus 0 square is 0 minus 2 minus 0 is 2. Now I will be equal to 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So 2 cube. 2 cube is 8 and 8 minus 0 is 8 plus half into 4 minus 0. It is 4. Now 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4 minus 2. Now this can be written as 2 8s are 16 plus 2. On cancellation we get 2 there. So 2 plus 2 minus 2. So this will be equal to 16. Since plus 2 and minus 2 will cancel, 16 remains. Now let us solve the third problem. The third problem is integral 0 to 1 x plus 1 dx. First we will have to write I is equal to integral 0 to 1 x plus 1 dx. We already have discussed integral x to the power of n is x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. So integral x means integral x to the power of 1. It can be written as x to the power of 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1. And integral 1 is x. Now let us write the limits 0 to 1. So x to the power 1 plus 1 will be x to the power 2 by 2 plus x limit 0 to 1. This will be equal to, let us substitute in x place the upper limit minus lower limit. So in x place if we substitute upper limit, this becomes 1 square by 2 plus 1 minus when we substitute the lower limit 0 square by 2 we get in the x place plus 0. Now let us simplify this. So 1 square by 2 is 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 0 square by 2 is 0 and 0 plus 0 is 0. So this will be equal to half plus 1. We have to take LCM. So the LCM is 2 here. 2 1s are 2, 1 1s are 1. So similarly 1 2s are 2, 1 2s are 2. LCM is 2. So the numerator becomes 1 plus 2 divided by 2. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 by 2. 3 by 2 minus 0 is 3 by 2. So this is the answer. Let us solve the fourth problem. Integral 0 to 1 x into x minus 1 into x minus 2 dx. First let us write I is equal to integral 0 to 1 x into x minus 1 into x minus 2 dx. Now this will become equal to integral 0 to 1 x into, we are multiplying x minus 1 with x minus 2. So x into x is x square minus 1 into x is 1x or x. Then minus 2 into x is minus 2x. Minus 2 into minus 1 becomes plus 2. Minus into minus is plus, 2 1s are 2 dx. So this will be equal to integral 0 to 1. We are multiplying x with the term what we got. So x into x square is x. Yeah, let us first write x into x square minus 3x, because minus x into minus 2x is minus 3x plus 2. Now we are multiplying with x. So x into x square is x cube minus 3x into x is 3x square plus 2 into x is 2x dx. Now our x cube is of the form integral x to the power of n. So we can apply x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So the formula is integral x to the power of n, that will be equal to x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. So this we are applying to x cube. So our x cube becomes x to the power 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 minus 3 is a constant. So we can write 3 into, when we apply x to the power of n rule to x square, it becomes x to the power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus 2 into, 2 is a constant. So let us write 2 into, and x means x to the power of 1. So x to the power 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1. Let us write the limits in the bracket, that is 0 and 1. 0 is our lower limit and upper limit is 1. Now x to the power 3 plus 1 will be x to the power 4 by 4 minus 3 into x to the power 3. 2 plus 1 becomes 3. So x to the power 3 by 3 plus 2 into x to the power of 2 by 2. Now let us write the limits 0 and 1. Now we have to substitute in x place upper limit minus the lower limit. So our x place becomes 1 to the power of 4. 1 to the power of 4 by 4 minus 3 into 1 cube by 3 plus 2 into 1 square by 2. We have substituted the upper limit in the x place. Now we are substituting the 0 in x place. So it becomes 0 to the power of 4 by 4 minus 3 into 0 cube by 3 plus 2 into 0 square by 2. Now let us evaluate this. So 1 cube is 1. So 1 by 4 minus 3 into 1 cube by 3 is 1 by 3. Now we can cut 3 and 3 there. Plus 2 into 1 square is 1. So 1 by 2. We can cut 2 and 2 minus 0 to the power of 4 is 0 and 3 into 0 square. Every term becomes 0. Now we have to substitute whatever we got. So we have 1 by 4 minus 1 plus 1. This is remaining. We can cut minus 1 and plus 1. So 1 by 4 is the answer.